Nene did 10 interviews with this nigga, milking him. Now that's clout chasing. 10 interviews with this nigga, over dick riding. 10 interviews with this nigga.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Wizard Reactions. You feel me? Today, we got a little different type of... I'm not even going to say different because it's still kind of like controversy and drama. But it's against like two people I wouldn't never expect. You feel me? Skimone, who is the comedian, you feel me? And KB Nini, the podcaster. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. You feel me? But he said KB Nini mentioned his name in a negative way. Said he was stealing content from somebody. And he also said that he helps people and KB Nini don't do nothing but get on her podcast and talk about people. So, and he also unveiled his new show, which he said was like a combination of all the talk shows, Jerry Springer, Steve Wilkos, and some more talk shows that he mentioned. You feel me? So one thing we're gonna do is kind of get into what he was saying about the KB Nini situation, but we definitely gonna cover his new show today. You feel me? Because Skinbone funny, and I definitely want to see this myself. So let's get into this.
Skinbone Uncut is a mixture of Jerry Springer, Maury, Dr. Phil, Steve Wilkos, all in one. So we just had 3 episodes today. 2 episodes, 2 people fought on them. 2 people fought today. So my thing is, I'm be trying to figure out, like, how am I stealing something from somebody that didn't make nothing happen? You know, I know it's fuck them, but, you know, my narrative and the way I move, I don't move. First of all, let me show you this suit, bitch. Look at this motherfucking suit, man.
Oh, no.
With the gammas on.
That bitch is cool, though, but...
Look at this. Motherfucker in the gym.
I don't really even like talking about him because one of my main videos on my page got the most views was about him. But recently, man, I do want to talk about it. They saying Skinbone, I guess, he owed like $5K to a videographer. Like, dude shooting his videos and everything. He owed like $5K for him. What you feel like, you know, what you feel about that? Like him, because I feel like he get millions of views through all platforms or everything. I feel like he got 5,000. So you feel like it's the dude lying saying he owed him 5,000, or you think Skinbone really owed him 5,000?
Shit. I think Skimone ass really owes his ass $5,000. I just listened to the video. Shit, he sound like to me is motherfuckers don't be appreciating black content. Like motherfuckers will go pay these professional motherfuckers all this money, don't have no problem.
Up front too, right?
Yeah, up front, and you will put your trust in that they gonna do you, and they wind up fucking you over. But it seems like when we go to our own people, we don't have the same energy, you feel me? You feel like, oh, you doing a motherfucker a favor. Nah, in real life, shorty now doing you a favor. You shorty now and this bitch working. Motherfuckers ain't working free. Motherfuckers ain't working just because they believe in your dream. Nigga, what you eat don't make another motherfucker shit. You feel me on my soul? Get on boys, they motherfucking money. He bogus for that shit on my soul. He grabbed me for that.
Like Bones, like, man,
Boom, 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 boom.
poor production, woo, woo, woo.
What you gonna do? Ain't no way to hide.
I ain't got no problem with Bone Folk, and when people had sent me his live, you know, Nene Ranger said send me his live, and after I had read through everything, he just misunderstand my intentions like everybody else. You feel me? He seen me making content about him because, of course, he is a big name, folks. It's not I'm clout chasing off you. This is my job. I talk shit about everybody. You could have been anybody whooping Snuggy ass. Nene was going to be talking about it a lot. So this is mere Snuggy content. We bounce content off each other. You feel me? Okay. This just told me. She just told me go fight him, get my lick back for him stealing my shit. Like.
So is that really a baby daddy game?
Now, to me, that second clip, she just cleared it up a little bit. But that first clip, they asked her, when they asked her about Skimone, she kind of went in on him a little bit. But not from a biased standpoint. She was like telling her opinion. And about that, like, and referring to the last clip, like, she was just saying, like, that's her job. You feel me? Now, and she should have just probably said that from the beginning for real. Like, but she probably didn't know he was going to take it like that. But, you feel me? She telling her opinion. You can't kind of get mad. And it sounds like, even from the first clip, like, that's word on the street, bro. Like, she heard it just like the person who was interviewing her heard it. You feel me? Like, that's the word that's going around, bro. You took off your production people, or the people you supposed to have been paying, your cameraman, and then, well, yeah, that's a production. So yeah, you took off the production team and you owe them $5,000. So it don't seem like she was being biased. She was just giving her honest opinion about what she heard. You feel me? And well, that's my take on it. So if y'all think something different, y'all let me know down in the comments.
Span them though, gang. You just be every time you. Oh yeah.
Because I'm not gonna say that he didn't do nothing. That
you Little Richard.
Hold on.
AKA Skinbone. You always say that shit though, gang.
I'm glad you said it, because this how they twist my words up, and then the motherfucker say, nah, he wasn't wrong, because he was wrong for how he went about doing it. He did do some shit maliciously and out of spite.
Right.
On Code of Grave, but I understood the reason why he did it.
Because you understand
what I had said.
So was it some algorithm shit?
Yeah, I was making content about his ass.
Right.
I was all in Indianapolis like, yeah, boy, Skimone is kicking Snooki ass. Did y'all? I get it once you get to saying like you always talking about me. But it took for him to say it for me to start thinking about it like, damn, I do be talking about his ass.
She ain't think he was gonna take it like that.
You feel me?
So is you a Skimone fan?
I was Skimone.
Skimone funny as shit.
So is you really enough of you a real nigga, gang? I don't give a how girly.
You tell me to apologize for making
No. I ain't saying apologize, but I'm just saying like he like one of those out of Chicago.
You want me to tell what my real feelings is? He's feminine. You
shit.
is offended. You got a bruised ego. I'm trying to be motherfucking professional.
Gym, I be in the gym, man, in my business. I work out. I work. Anything with work in it, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I talk about everybody. Everybody. Everybody.
I be wondering what go on. Like, I see people doing content with him 1 minute, and then they say he'll say some hate shit in a playing way that just drift people away from him. They be thinking that shit for real. They'll be there. They say he'll say it in a playing way, but they'll take it like, no, that's talented,
folks. Like, Skimone, a talented creative, okay? Nobody take nothing away from what Skimone did. You feel me? On Code of Grey, like all the way back into when niggas would drill and all that shit, like he was on content doing songs. Like, I have never took it away from Skimone. I have never said Skimone never did Jerry Springer shit or haven't been thinking about doing Jerry Springer shit. I know with receipts and evidence what happened behind camera and behind the scenes enough to say that you was being spiteful when you took my shit, because you knew that you could, but you did it to kind of, that's why he say I move strategic. He called himself playing chess, and I get it, and that's what I'm saying. I understand why though. I'm just taking accountability on, I'm not even gonna say why I went wrong, because this my fucking content. You're not bigger than my program, but I understand most females, a lot of emotional males, can't handle that. They got their image and what people opinion. I get it, so that's why I'm gonna stick in my box and just make my content.
Right?
So, like I said, I get on Facebook. I'm checking my notifications, and motherfucker KB Nini, motherfucker sending me shit with KB Nini. I'm sitting here, I'm like, damn. But you know what's so crazy? This lady been on my dick since I don't know. But it's so crazy because I've been blocked. I don't even give a fuck about people. Like if y'all can see, I move by myself. I don't fuck with people no more because I helped a lot of people in Chicago that backdoored me. I did a lot for a lot of people in Chicago that talked down on me, and so I don't fuck with nobody. The moment somebody say anything negative about me, I block them. Now, KB Nini, you do your podcast, that's cool. And you notice how I didn't say you do your little podcast, because I could have. But you do your podcast, I let you. I don't say nothing. Every time I'm mad at my business, here goes somebody sending me a clip of you. Why KB Nini keep calling you gay? Why KB Nini keep calling you a woman beater? Why KB Nini keep mentioning you every podcast? Why she keep talking about you every podcast? I'm like, okay. for somebody that say they supposed to fuck with me, you constantly put negative things on my name. Now, you into it with a motherfucking clout chaser from the beginning. Somebody that came to my house on live, trying to put babies on me, do all this weird shit. Now, for you to sit up there and believe that I actually put my hands on her, she got an order protection out on me, just random shit, that you lame as hell, for one. I'm like, all right, okay, cool. I ain't gonna say nothing. I didn't come to you. I didn't say nothing.
Is that really a baby daddy gang?
Yeah. Well, allegedly, I don't.
Saying it, but he
and this is what I'm
denying it,
saying.
though,
So
or
this is what I say when I never talked bad about him. Like I never said that wasn't or was his baby because I don't know. I said they ass need to go get a motherfucking DNA test.
Now, KB Nini, you do your podcast. That's cool. And I didn't. You notice how I didn't say you do your little podcast because I could have. But you do your podcast. I let you. I don't say nothing. Every time I'm out of my business, here goes somebody sending me a clip of you. Why KB Nini keep calling you gay? Why KB Nini keep calling you a woman beater? Why KB Nini keep mentioning you every podcast? Why she keep talking about you every podcast? I'm like, okay. For somebody that say they supposed to fuck with me, you constantly put negative things on my name. Now, you into it with a motherfucking clout chaser from the beginning. Somebody that came to my house on live, trying to put babies on me, do all this weird shit. Now, for you to sit up there and believe that I actually put my hands on her, she got an order protection out on me, just random shit, that you lame as hell, for one. I'm like, all right, okay, cool. I ain't gonna say nothing. I didn't come to you. I didn't say nothing. You know? So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. But I'm constantly seeing my name. So what I do, I don't argue with females. So a motherfucker to sit up here and constantly call me gay and I'm a woman beater, I just block them. I'm like, okay, cool. That's how you feel about me. That's how you feel about me. Just stay your ass over there. I'm a strategic ass nigga. I don't sit up here and be thirsty for clout. I'm not thirsty for clout. I don't clout chase. Dion, y'all know who Dion is. Dion, cool dude. You feel me? I'm at the promontory. I meet him. I'm at the Harold's food truck. I'm at the promontory. He talking to me. Hey, I love what you do. I've been watching you. I want you to help me put you on. Thank you. I need you to help me with this internet shit. And I'm like, I got you. So people took that picture and they gay, they go together. Oh, he finally coming out the closet because I'm not homophobic and I can help anybody that do content. I don't give a fuck if you gay. I don't give a fuck if you straight. If I can see that I can help you get some money, I'm gonna help you. Now I told him right then and there, I say, bro, I got this idea I'm about to do in a couple weeks. It's Skinbone Uncut. It's basically like Jerry Springer. He bet I'm with it on my mama, I'm with it. I say, okay, cool. While I'm waiting, Nene did 10 interviews with this nigga. Milking him. Now that's clout chasing. 10 interviews with this nigga. Over dick riding. 10 interviews with this nigga. Going crazy. Doing 20 B1s. The shit was shot so bogus. The quality was so horrible. I'm like, okay, cool. Get your money. When I called this nigga Dion to come do this shit, like I said, I've been here 6 hours, so I'm irritated. So he like, man, I'm on live, which he not supposed to be on live. I'm on live. Oh, my shit bogus. My shit doing bogus. You can get Nene to share my shit. I say, no, because I didn't want the nigga on live no way. I'm like, but that's a nigga that's clout. So he love the clout. So he on live. You don't ever see me posting shit on my story. I'm not flexing and showing I'm in the car. I don't do all that. I'm finna be 30 years old, bro. I move different. So for me to just get on here and see a motherfucker, and what's so crazy, me and Nene went to school together. She don't ever tell people that. Me and her went to school together. And for a fellow Harper alumni, for you to always be dick riding everything I do and talk down on me and do all this weird shit, and it's just weird to me. Because I don't bother people. I don't fuck with people. I mind my business, I work. And that's what I do. And people hate. I kill people with work. People see me working, instantly get mad. Like, oh, that bitch, they stole my idea. I didn't steal your idea. You sit in the motherfucking closet with two people in the closet and you get on there and you clown people. And you make people feel bad. On this interview, I uplifted Dion. I told him what he needed to do to better himself. I told him what he needed to do if he want to make some money on the internet. If he want to do, I'm not like that, bro. Like, And I'm tired of people keep playing my character. Now, I could have got on here on some old Skimone shit, get to talking about you, treating you. I just want you to do better. You can't be better until you do better. You can't be better until you...
If you know better, you do better. But I get what he's saying.
So she was the first person to say anything about Jerry Springer. I've had this idea for 2 years. It's a difference between quality over quantity. I could have did the Jerry Springer thing if I wanted to, but it wouldn't have looked as good as it's about to look. I could have just got a cameraman and got... No. I spent $20,000 on this. That's the difference. When you go to big productions, you don't sit up here and offer to get a cameraman and my homie's finna hold it and he finna do... No, hell no. You gotta do the shit the right way. But again, I don't never show my hand. So if y'all say y'all heard her say it first, but you're not never gonna hear me talk about what I'm going to do. I just do it. That's the difference between me and everybody else. I don't sit up here and run my mouth. I just do it. You feel me? I just do that shit. And that's it. But like I said, motherfuckers sitting that dick riding and, you know, keep talking about me, want to make memes about me. I got old cameramen still make memes about me to this day that I don't even talk to. They been blocked. I got motherfuckers that sit up here and want to do all this weird shit and get my attention that I ignore. I've been ignoring people forever, and I'm going to keep ignoring you. So after this, I know people going to... I know what you think. You don't think that motherfucker going to make a video after this? I get off here, it's 5 videos about me, 5 statuses and a live. Like, damn. Like, release it, please. But again, I wish the best for you. This for you, KB Nini. I wish the best for your podcast. I wish that, you know, you elevate. I wish you change the narrative of your podcast because the way that it's going, it's not going to go up. You have to really help people or talk, like you just clown people. You get on there, you talk about people. You know, Dion just told me he was on crack. I'm like, God damn, you know, I'm like, well, you need to get some help, man. Like, you can't just be no crack. Like, I'm helping. I'm like, bro, you feel me? But whenever I do something right, I'm gay. I can't even help a nigga that like trannies. Like, oh, now I'm gay because I don't give a fuck who he fucking. I don't give a fuck who he fucking. Fuck Dion, man. Y'all, it's 2025. It'll be 2026 in like a week, man. Y'all gotta grow up, man. So I'm in here dumping all my footage. We getting all the footage. We finna edit it. We had like I say, my shit is Jerry Springer like, which means if you watch Jerry Springer, people can fight on your show. I have my own app. Who you know, what nigga in Chicago, you know, bought his own app, spent $100,000 on the app, got his own bad reality show, Bad to the Bone on his own app. I don't ask people for help. I just do my own shit. And the thing about it, if I don't beg for support, you ain't gotta fuck with me. Neither one of y'all gotta fuck with me. But I'm going to win regardless. So like I said, the Skinbone Uncut, the Jerry Springer. So let me tell y'all the lineups I had. And let me tell you how motherfuckers say I'm dick or stealing their shit or the difference or how it's supposed to be.
And we gonna check out this Skinbone cut shit too, just to let y'all know. So y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe so y'all can be notified when we react to the Skimone cut shit.
I'm Chicago based. Dion, Hazel, the motherfucker that just kicked him out of the penthouse, his real girlfriend that exposed him. Like, I'm putting them all in one room. Jada, bounce out, clap him.
Check this out.
The motherfucker she just blew at in the alley. They're in the same room.
Alright, we ain't gonna cover this too much because we gonna say this for another video. So we gonna jump right into basically finish off letting KB Nini say what she was saying for real in response to this video, because she saw this video from him and then she just, you feel me, she well, I ain't gonna say she saw the video, but you know, people playing content. So what I can say is that she responded basically.
Now on some non-biased shit, like, I know bro got a big following and you really right now it's like you really bigger than him.
Chicago in a chokehold.
You with the Rangers, you plus the Rangers. Now I'm just saying, you
ain't
plus
nobody
the
in my
Rangers.
but what y'all not gonna say?
Question. Because he just said, on some unbiased shit, in his opinion, he felt as though KB Nini bigger than Skimone. Do y'all agree? Because I really don't know. But if you ask me, now I wouldn't say I wouldn't say now, because now I see KB Nini more, because it seemed like Skimone done chilled out a little bit. But I guess we see why he chilled out, because he said he was getting ready for his reality show. But because before, like a couple months ago, I was seeing Skimone everywhere. Before I even heard about KB Nini, or before I even knew who KB Nini was. So I'm going to credit that to him just being in the game longer. But so naturally, he going to definitely be bigger. But as far as now, I don't know. I feel though like we're going to have to wait until Skimone got content in rotation. For real. You feel me? But other than that, because KB Nini big right now. So I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Do y'all think that KB Nini is bigger than Skimone, or the other way around?
They're not going to say it's Nene said that.
No, but you ain't. No, I'm saying this Drunk TV said it, in my opinion.
You entitled to it.
I feel like, bro, he built his platform. He got a name. It's like people will build their shit, and they name is just, it's right there. He a household name. But it's like the level you on right now is like you got the trenches. They love you. You can pop out with a fucking bonnet on. You don't give a fuck if you got an outfit on. You don't give a fuck. And they love you no matter what you got. That's rare. Like, I feel like you should value that shit. You know, like, also, you really lit, bro.
I be just being humble, folk, because I personally ain't got no lot of money. I got a little money where I'm starting to be like, okay, stop talking to me how y'all talking to me. You feel me? Starting to get offended when motherfuckers just kind of.
You got, what's your, if I request cash out, you from my shit like Drunk TV talking about he requests $250. You would send that to me if I needed it?
I'll screenshot and post it on Facebook and say that your ass broke. And why your ass did you turn his mic down?
I'd be like,
I'm too loud,
I ain't gonna lie, folk. I'll send you that shit, folk. But it's Christmas time. I don't want you to just be like, oh, I got
you got no kids. Bro. I ain't trying to hit. Bro. I don't want to hit.
I got a football team of nieces and nephews.
Oh, you got nieces and nephews.
I ain't gonna even hold you. You know, my family been looking at all this shit on the internet and shit, baby. They expect it.
You better not pay out. I'm see that payout.
Popped it earlier.
You better
let me know. About wearing the designer bags. You know, I know they wear. You feel me? I wear the fake shit too if you want to give me something for Christmas. So.
Bro.
No, that money wasn't even mine. That was Jason money.
So
I just felt Nene Lake out here.
Yeah.
That was Jason money. I don't carry cash.
Bro. So the whole time, okay, back to the Skimone shit. Like, would you still interview bro if he wanted to sit down and hash all this shit out? Would you interview Skimone?
Hell, would I?
You know damn well
How
she
much
would.
You want? How much will you charge me is the question.
Hey, so
I literally don't have it's nobody.
And there you go. You feel me? She just said if she had the opportunity, she'd still interview Skimone. You feel me? So they could sit down and hash that shit out and get that shit straight. She ain't really telling what she meant. And you feel me? He'd probably tell her how he felt or why he said what he said. You feel me? And I think that's what they ultimately need to do. Cause like Skimone said, they went to school together. They both from Chicago. You feel me? And they both in the content space. So, you know, why not get together? It's a lot of different people out there that would love for us to beef with each other. They love to keep us apart, especially now since we are coming into wealth. You know, you got a lot of entrepreneurs, you got a lot of people that's doing their own thing, making their own money. You feel me? They stepping out of the system and the workforce, and they creating their own opportunities, and they creating their own employment. You feel me? So you got people out there that would love for us to beef and keep us down, keep us divided, so it could just be easier for them to manipulate us or whatever the case. You feel me? But y'all get what I'm saying. Let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments for real, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. You hear me? Thank y'all for watching. She didn't have to cut me off.